morning, wedding crew. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a wonderful week this week. I wanted to talk to you this week about networking, something I've been trying to do a lot of myself lately. Meet new connections, make new acquaintances, make new friends. And I know there's a lot of people out there that have tried networking. They've gone to meetings and they felt like other than eating a nice lunch, they maybe didn't get a whole lot out of it. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what you can do to up your networking game and make it more worthwhile for your time. So let's get started. The first thing you really want to make sure of is that you come prepared to network. So you always want to make sure you have your business cards, and this is a good practice in general, to make sure you have your business cards with you everywhere you go, not just for networking events. I go to a lot of networking events and I meet people that forgot their cards, don't have them, and it makes it hard to connect with them after the event. Now, in the event that you do forget your cards, there's another thing you can think of to do that might be even more successful for yourself. It's always great to hand that little piece of yourself to someone else so they have a visual to remember you by, but in the case that you don't, you can always grab your cell phone and ask for their email address and type a little email right to them as you're standing there talking to them. So the idea here being that you're getting connecting information from anyone that you speak to at the event and then following up with them. The other thing you want to do is to use your time wisely. Now, a lot of people will go to an event and stand and either talk to the people they know or kind of sit in a corner by themselves and not really meet people. A good rule of thumb when going to a networking event is to try to make at least one meaningful connection for every 15 minutes of actual networking time that you have. So, for instance, if you're going to a lunch and learn type of event and they're going to have 15 minutes of open networking at the beginning, try to make at least one meaningful connection. A meaningful connection is someone that you have a conversation with, that you can really connect with, and that you would like to follow up with. It would be a good connection for your business. Just one meaningful connection in 15 minutes. That's not that big of a deal. It's a small little barrier to make that event worthwhile to you. But the thing is even if you make meaningful connections at the meeting, they're not worth anything if you don't follow up after the event. So your plan is to make sure that you contact email, write a letter, phone call, somehow following up and asking for a follow-up meeting with the people that you met with. Go out for coffee, enjoy lunch, whatever the case may be, visit their storefront. The idea here is for you to take the time that you spent together networking and getting to know each other and take that to another level. Now, when you do this, you have these meetings, you want to make sure that you're focused first on what you can bring to that person. If you go into a meeting asking them, what can you do for me, it's not going to be as successful as if you go in and say, what can I do for you? What can I learn about your business and how can I bring you business? Those need to be the questions that you're asking. Now, if you get to a meeting and you're very intimidated and you have absolutely no clue who to talk to or who a good meaningful connection is, ask someone at the registration desk, who is here that would be a good connection for me? This is my type of business. Who do you suggest I meet? Can you point them out, or can you introduce me, or ask someone to introduce me? This is a great way to meet new people with less pressure. You get an introduction, and you also have an excuse to talk to the person at registration who may also be a good connection for you. To help you out in getting started with your networking, I'm going to list the upcoming networking events that I am personally going to be attending through the end of 2017. There's a whole bunch out there. In fact, there's way more than what I'm even listing here. But I'm hoping that I can see some of you at some of these events. There's some great opportunities to meet some fantastic business people and just really get a jump start on your 2018 and start 2018 off with a bang. So let's take 2017 out, really awesome, strong networking, getting started, and get ready for an awesome new year. I look forward to seeing you all in the upcoming networking opportunities. Have a great day.